here. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. For today's video, I am going to be sharing with you my February 2022 Pretty Petals collection. These are all of my budget printables that are available right now in my Etsy shop for the month of February. I know that this is coming at you guys really late. My apologies. I wanted to actually get these budget printables available and posted like the very first day of the new year or even sooner, but with everything going on in December with Vlogmas and everything, there weren't enough hours in the day. So finally bringing them to you now. I don't have them all to share with you. I think you guys, those of you that watch these videos and that like my printables, you kind of have the gist of what they look like. The only thing that changes month to month really are the patterns. So I just printed out the ones that I myself am going to be using in the month of February. I have a ton of designs. I don't personally use them all, but everything is available on my Etsy shop. So without further ado, let me just go ahead and flip the page and show you my Pretty Petals design for February. Here it is. I think this is so beautiful. Perfect for February and Valentine's Day. I love the pastel colors and I love how completely different this is from January. So for January, we did this fun chevron print, which I love, but this is a totally different aesthetic and I still really love it. So I'm going to take you through what the worksheets that I printed for myself look like. Just know that these worksheets are all available in my Etsy shop individually, as well as there's some bundles that I've put together to make things a little bit more affordable for you guys. I have dated and undated worksheets, so really you can get whatever you need. If you love this pattern and you want to use it in October, you can do that with the undated bundle. So let's just get into it. So I have first here the little divider page. Of course, it has the floral pattern, which I love, and I have the dated version. So February, the undated version just says budget here, so that you don't have to use it in February if you don't want to. But I love the pastel colors. I love the pink, so excited about this. Moving forward, I have the February calendar. It's looking like it's a little difficult to see February 2022 across the top here, at least through my viewfinder. In person, it's really easy to see. I love this pale pastel pink. This is the dated calendar. I like to have my calendar dated. If you would prefer an undated calendar, I have that available as well. So this is where I will just keep track of our paydays and any bills that we need to pay. Next up, I have my monthly overview. So the monthly overview page is going to be available individually as well as in both the dated and undated bundle. I think last month in January, I had it available in the dated bundle with January across the top, just for the sake of ease with my designing this month. The only thing that's different from the dated to the undated bundle is the calendar. If you choose the undated bundle, you'll get the undated calendar. If you choose the dated bundle, obviously you'll get the dated calendar and the cover page. So in the undated bundle, it says budget. In the dated bundle, it says February. The rest of the worksheets are exactly the same. So you'll get the monthly overview in that bundle, you'll get the monthly budget, etc. It's a total of 12 pages in my bundles. Of course, you can buy everything individually as well. And the bundle is exactly the same as it always has been. It's the 12 pages that I sell the most of. I've toyed with the idea of adding in a couple of worksheets to the bundle, changing it up because I do have some newer items available in my shop as of January, but ultimately I decided just to keep the bundle exactly the same. That way the people that buy the bundle every month know what they're getting. Plus I didn't want to have to raise the price of that bundle, so you know, you can still buy the bundle and then buy the individual sheets that are newer if you want to add those, however you want to do it. Anyway, the monthly overview is just a sheet you can keep track of your debt totals, your goals, credit score, notes. That's pretty easy. I have the monthly budget, which I'm going to use for my business budget. I did not, for February, do a business budget printable because that printable is actually exactly the same as this monthly budget, with the exception of the title, and that business budget just didn't sell well. If you really have your heart set on getting a business budget worksheet with the February pattern, you can send me a message on Etsy and I can do a custom order for you or something, but I just didn't feel the need to list it because nobody bought it last time. You know, no sense in spending the money to list it if it's not going to sell. Alright, then I have the sinking funds and transaction log. A tiny little change I made to the sinking funds worksheet is this total bar. I took the white space all the way across the top rather than having it just kind of underneath each heading because, I don't know about you, but I tend to write in a slanty motion and then my columns weren't lining up properly, so I did this that way. No matter how I managed to get things written in here, I still have a space for the total at the bottom. But everything else is exactly the same. Transaction log is exactly the same. I just love this pattern so much. I think it's so beautiful. Alright, and then for my personal use, I printed the monthly budget. This is my hybrid budget. This is the newest kind of addition to my shop, and you guys seem to really be loving the hybrid budget. So of course I did it for February in the February pattern and colors. This is a worksheet you can just use to break things down monthly and weekly. I have videos on how I use my hybrid budget method on my channel, so you can check those out if you're interested, but I'm really, really excited to have this again for February. I'm loving using it in January. Then I have multiple expense trackers. The great thing about budget printables is you can buy the PDF file and then you can print it as many times as you want. That's what I love about printables and PDFs versus buying something that's already bound for you. Because, you know, if I need 12 expense trackers, I don't have to, you know, pay for 12 individual expense trackers. I can purchase the thing once and print it as many times as I want to. And that's what I've done. I have an expense tracker here for each week in the month of February. Then I have the spending comparison. This is another new thing for my Etsy shop. It's just a place where you can track how much you spent per category and compare it month to month, last month and this month, and then what changed. This is something that I'm really excited to implement into my budget system in 2022, and especially in this pattern. It's just gorgeous. Then I have the notes page, and of course this has been something that's been available long term in my shop. I love having a place to jot down notes. I think this is so pretty. I use these worksheets all the time, not just for budgeting, but just in general for list making, because they're just so pretty. So those are the worksheets that I'm going to be using, but you guys, there's so many other ones. I've got a weekly check-in available. The paycheck budget worksheet, which is probably my best seller. I'm not currently using that one, so I didn't print it out, but I'll pop a little image on the screen of these as I'm kind of talking about them. That's available, of course. You know, lots of worksheets that I don't necessarily use, but that you guys seem to love, all available in this pretty Petals design. So if you go to my Etsy shop, along the side where it has the sections listed, if you just click on the Pretty Petals February 2022 tab, it'll open up all of the worksheets that are available. You can go through, read the listings, get a feel for what you're getting, and then you can just download the PDF. Make sure you have a PDF viewer. I use Adobe Acrobat, and then you can just open them up onto your computer and print them. You can, you know, print them back to back like I have done with the bundle. I have it available as each individual worksheet or for back-to-back printing. You can really customize it, do it any way you want, but I am really excited about February's budgeting. I love this design and I hope you guys love it too. So that's kind of a look at everything I have available. My Etsy shop is linked down below. Don't forget that there is a coupon code available for my viewers where you can take 15% off. We'll put that up on the screen right now. And now I'm going to offer a little giveaway. So this time around, I am going to do 3 winners. 3. And essentially, you're going to be able to choose any worksheet you want from the February bundle if you are selected as a winner. So all you have to do is leave me a comment down below and let me know which worksheet you think would be most valuable to your budgeting journey. And then the end of, let's see, how long do I want this to go for? We'll do it for just 1 week. At the end of the week, I'll put the information up on the screen to let you guys know exactly when the giveaway is going to close. I will just choose 3 random winners and you guys can email me, let me know which budget worksheet you want, and I'll email you the PDF. So if you're interested in winning one of my February worksheets, definitely leave me a comment down below. Rules for the giveaway, just, you know, be subscribed, leave me a comment down below. And make sure that you are 18 or over or have your parents' permission, you know, the usual. I'll have everything listed down below. Alright friends, that's going to do it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you are going to get from my February bundle. I'm really excited about it. Thank you so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!